Hi Virgo, welcome or welcome back to the channel. This is another Virgo channel and this is another Virgo reading. Let's get started with a deep breath together. Inhale and exhale. Thank you. It looks like you're getting spoiled this week. There's at least 3 videos up for you this week after I haven't filmed for you guys in like 2 weeks. So hopefully you guys are enjoying the content. Thank you guys so much for clicking the like button, for subscribing to the channel, for all of your love, support, and donations as well. Thank you for existing, Virgo. I channeled a bunch of messages for you last night before I went to bed. They're all here on this piece of paper, and we're just gonna dive into them. Okay, so the first part of your message is going to be signs, synchronicities, little channel messages that I have had, and then the rest of your message will be cards, okay? I just woke up from a nap. My hair is doing a thing, so we have the hat on. Also, if I look a little tired, that's why. I just woke up from a nap. Okay, so the first message that I was getting is that somebody's getting spoiled or somebody wants to spoil you. And that's either happening right now, that's been happening all week, somebody's been spoiling you, or that's coming up for you next week. There's going to be some sort of like spoiling of Virgo. Okay, somebody's like taking you somewhere, buying you something, all of that, giving you nice energy, treating you really well, opening up doors for you, etc. Virgo's getting spoiled. That's already been happening this week, or it'll happen next week for some of you. I wrote down speak your truth, even if your voice shakes, and say your piece. I also wrote down add your fuel to the fire. In the last couple of readings, we've been talking about taking free energy and turning it into our own energy to make ourselves better, to make ourselves healthier, to make ourselves more successful, But in this situation, I was seeing like a bunch of people sitting around a bonfire, and Leo season was the fire in the center. And somehow, some way, we got to Virgo. Everybody was going around the circle in the bonfire, putting something into the fire to keep it going so that we could all stay warm collectively, and we got around to Virgo. And now normally every time we get around to Virgo, Virgo passes or Virgo skips or Virgo can't think of anything to put in the fire. And I think it's because Virgo is just trying to look out for everybody else. Virgo doesn't want to hurt anybody's feelings. Virgo doesn't want to step on any toes. But in this situation, we're getting around to Virgo, and Virgo's very excited to put their fuel in the fire. So speak your piece, say your truth, add your fuel to the fire. Hopefully that makes sense. I'm just getting that this Leo season is one big fire that we're all building, and it's okay for you to put your 2 cents in. It's okay for you to put your fuel in the fire as well. So speak your truth, say your piece, add your fuel to the fire. Hopefully that makes sense. I also wrote down the number 1246 and 949. You could be listening to this reading around this time, or those numbers are significant to you for some reason. I also wrote down give a man a fish and he'll eat for a day. Teach a man to fish and he'll never go hungry again. So some of you are going to be switching from this energy of like giving away energy to people, giving things to people, and now teaching them how to do it for themselves, or this is you. I also wrote down some of you could be studying the brain, or you're going to want to. I wrote down neuroscience, neurosurgeon, and cognitive psychology. That could be something you're interested in, or something that's coming up for you this week, or some of you may already be in that field of studying the brain, working with the brain. I wrote down Venmo. Some of you are getting a Venmo or a Cash App notification today. I'm telling you somebody is spoiling you, so there's going to be some sort of Venmo or Cash App notification for some of you as well, that somebody's dropping money into your bank account or into your Cash App Venmo account. I wrote down you've got everything you need in you. You are free. And this is coming from the song Affirmation by Hayes. The song is called Affirmation, and the artist is by Hayes. Capital B, Y, capital H, A, Z, E. By Hayes. If you want to go look that up, I cannot speak. Sorry, Virgo. You cannot You cannot step into the same river twice. I was getting something about Greek philosophy, and the Greek philosopher Heraclitus came through last night, and I wrote down nothing is, everything is becoming. Last night I was just like, why are we always in a state of becoming, or are we always in a state of becoming? And I came across Heraclitus, who was a Greek philosopher and only had one work in his whole life that we were able to find, apparently, and not even all of it was able to be discovered. So I thought that was so amazing that one of his only works, and only part of it was still around this day and still being talked about to this day. Period. Okay, so Greek philosophy could be significant. Philosophy in general could be significant. Some of you may want to look up Heraclitus and learn more about this, but nothing is, everything is becoming, and you cannot step into the same river twice. Heraclitus believed that the only change in life, or the only constant in life was change, that things were always constantly changing and always allowing us opportunities to improve and to better ourselves. I wrote down orange, the color or the fruit, iguanas, lizards. I also wrote down crocodiles. I wrote down sacred geometry. Someone just got a new bag or a new backpack, or you're going to, especially if you're going back to school. Spirit saying it's time to get a new bag, a new backpack. For some of you, it was a new bag, like a purse, or just like a new bag. I was getting designer. I was getting a new Bottega, so that could be significant. I got the name Jeremy and Jimmy. I wrote down, you didn't come this far to only come this far. Listen to a Libra reading, 1989. I wrote down the damage is done and everything starts getting better now from this moment on. Some of the best days of your life are ahead of you still, Virgo. And then I wrote down the name Morgan. So somebody's first or last name could be Morgan, or somebody you're dealing with could be Morgan. But I'm getting that message is also very significant for Morgan. Some of the best days of your life are ahead of you, okay? Your name doesn't have to be Morgan, obviously, but some of the best days are still ahead of you, Virgo. I wrote down take it slow, less is more. You'll know when you need to know. The number 212. And then I wrote down something about symbols and codes to keep something discreet. So your guides, your angels, or someone in your life and you may be using symbols and codes to communicate with each other to keep something discreet or to keep something only between you guys. I wrote down that some of you could be creating your own oracle or tarot deck, or you're being guided to do that. The number 24 and the number 39 could be significant. And then I wrote down that some of you are going to be finding something you thought you lost, especially in the next 48 hours. And I was getting that it could just be something small, like a lip balm or a ring, but I'm getting that some of you are going to be finding something you thought you lost. I wrote down crocs, as in like the shoe, but I guess also crocodiles. I also wrote down that someone's high school shop teacher, metal shop, wood shop teacher is getting caught cheating and everyone is finding out about it. Some of you, that's why they're not coming back to school. Some of you are teachers. That's what happened. Somebody got involved in some sort of cheating scandal. That's why they're not coming back to school. But yeah, Spirit was spilling all of the tea last night. Someone's high school shop teacher gets caught cheating and everyone finds out about it. Hopefully this isn't you, Virgo. It doesn't feel like you. I wrote down just breathe to find peace. Some of you, when you're stressed or anxious, just breathe to find peace. I wrote down that some of you are clairaudient. This whole message was very clairaudient for me. I channeled everything through my clairaudience. I didn't really see any visuals. I didn't have anything supernatural happen. It was just all clairaudient. So I'm getting that some of you are clairaudient, or you're tapping into your clairaudience gifts as well, which is the gift of being able to hear beyond the grave, beyond the realm, or beyond the veil, something like that. I also wrote down red door or red chair. The number 333. Somebody just got a new doormat, or you're being guided to get a new doormat. And then I also wrote down somebody just got a new doorman, if you live in like a building where there's a doorman or something like that. New doormat, new doorman. And then lastly, I wrote pay attention to someone's mannerisms. They play with their hair when they lie. Also, they scratch the right side of their head when they lie. They don't touch their head or their hair at all, and that means that they're telling the truth. So pay attention to someone's mannerisms, the way that they touch their hair, the way that they touch their face, the way that they touch their hair, because I'm getting that this person normally doesn't touch their head or their hair if they are telling the truth, but they do touch their hair, or especially the right side of their head gets like itchy, scratchy if they're lying. Okay, so those are all of your messages. Yes, those are all of the messages I wrote down for you. Let's get into your cards here today, Virgo. Thank you for being here. Don't forget to get some water, stay hydrated. We're going to start with my time frame cards just because I feel called to it. Let's get you a time frame card, please, for Virgo. Time frame card, please, for Virgo. We're seeing on the 5th. Some of you, your birthday could be on the 5th, or there's something about the 5th of September. And then we're seeing on the 12th, which is tomorrow, technically when I'm filming this. And that's it. Okay, so somebody's birthday could be on the 5th or the 12th, but I'm getting the dates. September 5th, August 12th, and September 12th are going to be significant for you guys watching this. Let's find out what's going on here for my Virgos. What does Virgo need to be aware of at this time when they're watching this reading? I'm also hearing something about somebody's putting in a good word for you at work or something like that. Maybe some of you are trying to get like an apartment or a home or something like this. Somebody's putting in a good name, a good word for you. But I was also getting something about like, you deserve a raise, you deserve a promotion. Somebody's saying that about you. Somebody feels that way about you. So I'm getting that somebody's putting in a good word for you at work or with the boss or in general. Some of you, you may work by yourself or you may work for yourself and people still think that you deserve a raise. They think that you should be making more money and that you deserve more money. So I'm just getting that people are putting in a good word for you. People think that you deserve a raise. All right, anything else please for my Virgos? Where's this reading going? Okay, we're using the Ethereal Visions Tarot. I just pulled this out recently and I felt called to give you a reading with it. It looks like this. Ethereal Visions Tarot. Ethereal Visions Illuminated Tarot. It's by Matt Hughes. Okay, your first card is the Six of Swords. Second card is the Lovers. Third card is the Page of Swords. Bottom of the deck energy is the Eight of Swords. I'm hearing you are free. You've been set free, but it's all in your head now, or it's all up to you to change your mind now. Spirit's saying you are free. You are free to be yourself. You are free to go and pass your collect your $200. You're free to pass go and collect your $200. You're free from some sort of karma or some sort of karmic cycle. Spirit's saying it's okay to be confident. It's okay to be loud. It's okay to speak your truth. It's okay to say what's on your mind. I'm getting that your truth is going to set you free, literally with the Eight of Swords and the Queen of Wands at the bottom of the deck. Spirit is saying you don't have to be so fearful to show the world the real you anymore. You don't have to hide behind an illusion or behind yourself. You don't have to hide anymore. It's okay to be Virgo. It's okay to be weird. It's okay to be magical. It's okay to be mystical. It's okay to be you. And I'm just getting that you're free from something. I'm also getting that you get to change the direction now, or you get to be in charge of your destiny now. I just took the Queen of Wands and put it on top of the Eight of Swords so that we no longer see the Eight of Swords. So some of you, you get to be in charge of your destiny now, or you're rewriting your destiny right now. You have a choice to either be like afraid and nervous and anxious and doubtful, or to be confident and to be assured and to be happy and to be healthy. You get to have a choice right now, especially with the Lovers card being your middle card in this deck or in this reading. The Lovers used to represent the choice in the tarot, and now it's called the Lovers, but there's still some of that energy lingering here in terms of like you get to wake up every day and choose who you're going to be, choose what you're going to do, choose this life for yourself. So every day, Spirit, God is asking you to wake up and choose you. Wake up and choose Virgo. Yeah. We are seeing the Page of Pentacles, clarifying the Six of Swords. And I'm getting that there's some long-awaited opportunity coming into your life, either to make some more money. Maybe this is a job opportunity coming into your life. For some of you have been like manifesting a job. It looks like there's a job coming in either on the 12th or on the 5th of September or on the 12th of September. Wow, okay, yeah, so tomorrow's the 12th. So I'm getting that some of you may be hearing that you're getting a job tomorrow and then you start next week. I'm getting some of you getting approved for a job or approved for something tomorrow, and they're telling you that you can start next week. So I'm getting that you have a start date coming up next week for some of you. I'm also getting for some of you that your mission starts next week. Some of you have been waiting for like an assignment from the universe or an assignment in general, and you're going to be receiving that assignment tomorrow or tonight, and then you're starting next week is what I'm seeing. I'm also seeing a long-awaited opportunity coming in here for you, Virgo, especially to make some money or romance even for some of you. Can I get some more clarity here on the Six of Swords? Yeah, this is really good energy. This opportunity that's coming in, it feels like it sets you free. Right, the Hanged Man is showing up here with the Ten of Cups and the Seven of Wands. So I'm getting that this opportunity that comes in, it makes you very happy. You feel like it's divinely led to you with the Six of Swords. You feel like you've been praying for this, waiting for this, manifesting this. It finally shows up for you this week. This manifestation, this opportunity, this love, etc. It shows up for you this week. There's at least some sort of like offer of love or offer of money or offer of collaboration or something like that. Whatever this is that the universe is bringing you, it's meant to make you very happy. I'm getting that you deserve to be happy, and so you're being blessed with some sort of like gift from the universe this week. Like I said, you're being spoiled. That's what this is giving to me, being spoiled, okay? And then we're seeing the Seven of Wands and the Hanged Man. And the universe is going to show you that you are protected and that you are deserving of being loved and you are deserving of being spoiled. That's what I'm getting. This opportunity that comes in for you this week makes you very happy. It feels like you've been waiting for this. Okay, what's the Lover's card? Yeah, the Three of Pentacles and the Fool. Some of you may be having a conversation with an Aries or a Gemini. Or there's an Aries or a Gemini who's like wanting to communicate with you, who wants to spoil you for some of you. For others of you, I'm getting that you have a choice here, right? Like we were talking about, you can either choose to keep working for the man, or you can choose to keep doing it for everybody else, or you can choose to speak your truth, say your piece, and go off on your own or something like that. Can I get a little bit more here? I'm seeing that some of you are being given a choice to like work for other people or to work with other people or to work on your own, to work independently, and I'm seeing that you're choosing your own path, seeing that you're choosing your own energy, you're choosing yourself here. That just seems like this big message of like you can choose everybody else or you can choose Virgo. So I'm seeing that you're choosing Virgo finally, the Knight of Pentacles. You're finally choosing Virgo, as we said. Every single day, wake up and choose Virgo. That's the message there. You have a choice on whether you choose yourself or not. You have a choice whether you change your destiny or not. I'm hearing that you're rewriting the story. You're rewriting the story to make it go better for Virgo. Some of you are tarot readers and you're not liking the cards that are coming out, so you're putting them back in the deck, or you're just pulling different cards or something like that. And you can, because you're the reader, because you're the one who's in charge is what I'm hearing, but I'm just getting something about you're choosing yourself now, and that's all that you're being guided to do. Page of Swords, please. What's the Page of Swords? Ooh, the Knight of Cups and the Nine of Pentacles. For some of you who are single, there is someone here watching your social media or like watching you intuitively. I'm also getting something about somebody has the power to manifest into your reality, but it's only because they're your person, like they're your soulmate or divine counterpart or twin flame, whatever semantics you resonate with. But regardless of that, I'm just getting like there's someone here with the Page of Swords who's been keeping an eye on you, whether you know them or not. And I'm getting that this person has been keeping an eye on you like through nature. This person is just as powerful as you are, just as magical and mystical and powerful as you are is what I'm getting. And it may shock you because you didn't know that there was somebody else out there like you. Okay, but there is. And I'm getting that this person may send like birds or butterflies or moths or something like that to like keep tabs on you or to watch out for you. So pay attention to moths, butterflies, birds, especially like hawks or crows, because I'm getting that that's your person manifesting in your reality. And it looks like that there's somebody here who wants to spoil you and who wants to come forward for my Virgos. They're kind of done being on like the sidelines. They're done waiting around, like watching you live your life. They want to come in here and offer you some sort of like love or a date or something like this. Yeah, somebody wants to take Virgo off the market and they're going to be facing their fears of rejection with the Four of Cups in the reverse. That's lovely energy. Somebody is going to be facing their fears of rejection, coming forward to my Virgos, and stepping out of this Page of Swords energy and stepping into a Knight of Cups energy. So the Page of Swords is usually somebody who's like gathering information, learning, and they're learning about you, gathering information about you. Potentially a stalker, but not in like a creepy way. I would tell you if I felt that energy. What I feel is that this person's just like obsessed with you, infatuated with you, but in the best way. And I'm getting that you're very connected to this person. There's some sort of like soul connection and you will feel it as well. But this person is finally coming out of the shadows is what I'm hearing. And I feel like you've been anticipating this. So this could be happening this upcoming week. It could be happening tomorrow on the 12th. It could be happening the 5th of September or the 12th of September. If it doesn't happen by the 12th of September, then that part of the message is not for you, okay? Don't hold on to tarot readings. Okay, but I am seeing that somebody here is facing their rejection, facing their fear of rejection to come forward to you. And now this doesn't have to be romantically. This could be family, this could be friends, this could be in a job situation. I'm seeing that somebody is facing their fears of rejection to come towards you, Virgo, because they want to work with you, because they want to love on you, because they want to date you, because they want to be friends with you, something like that. But I'm getting here that there's going to be somebody coming forward facing their fear of rejection to be in your life or to work with you or something like that. Okay, Virgo? And then bottom of the deck is the King of Cups. I can't make this up. I cannot make this up. There's so much love in Virgo's life, and there's so much love coming into Virgo's life. Whether you're already in a relationship or not, there is so much love coming into your life, and this love is going to heal you. And this love is something that you have been worried and stressed about. Like, am I ever going to have love? Is love ever going to be in my life? Yes. Yes, it's just that it had to be the right one. It had to be the right situation because your energy is very sacred and your energy is very rare and you can't be around just anybody, Virgo, but you already knew that. You have to be with somebody who fits in your life. You have to be with somebody who just like meshes and works out and who is spiritual just like you. One of the things I always talk about when it comes to this is like, some of you Virgos are very spiritual. You watch a lot of tarot content, you're very into spirituality, you're into God, different deities, witchcraft, things like that. You're into all of the spiritual realms and the spirituality, and so you need somebody who's also going to be spiritual and who also believes things that you believe. You don't have to be 100% on the same page, but what I'm getting here is that you don't want to be with somebody who you have to teach to love you, who you have to give more energy to, who you have to kind of like be their parent. You know, you don't want that. You want somebody who you don't have to teach to love you, somebody who believes the same things as you, somebody who's also spiritual. And I'm getting that this person is scary spiritual. Like, some of you are scary accurate and scary spot on with like your readings, with your spirituality, with life. You're just scary accurate. Sometimes people are like, how does Virgo know that much information? How does Virgo know? And you're gonna feel that way about this person because of like their magical powers, because of who they are, because of their intuition, because of how scary spot on they are, and because of how deep this love feels. There's a scary element here for both of you because once this offer comes through, once this message comes through, once they face their fear of rejection, then it makes it all real, right? Then it becomes real. But right now, it's not real yet, so they can keep kind of like hiding and waiting, but the time is coming. Like, the time is coming, and they're going to have to face that fear of rejection, step up, come forward, and let you know just how interested in you they are, just how many feelings they have for you. Because I'm getting for some of you that this is somebody who has been crushing on you for a while. They just never came forward with it, and now they're going to be coming forward with it in the near future, okay? I think that's it, Virgo. 23 on the timer. That's where I feel like ending this reading. I'm sending you guys so much love as always. Take care of your beautiful self. Stay hydrated, and I will see you next time. Bye.